Hi, I'm James Ward, a technical evangelist for Flex at Adobe. So I want to show you a great way to learn more about Flex. So we've created this application called Tour de Flex. It's a great way to find code examples, to find new components, and just explore everything that you can do with Flex. So to get Tour de Flex, just go to flex.org/tour. This will allow you to download the Air application of Tour de Flex and install that locally, or you can also do Tour de Flex in the browser. So I'm going to be showing you the Tour de Flex Air application. If you do the browser version, that's just a little bit further down the page. You can click the web version of Tour de Flex. Let's go into the Air application. So I've already installed it, and I'm just going to launch it from my Start menu or my Applications menu on Mac. So now what we see is a number of examples for Flex. So we can start browsing through these. We can see, there's some great UI controls in here. There's a combo box and a number of other UI controls just built into Flex. We can see cloud APIs if we want to learn how to connect to, let's say, Twitter. We can go see the code for how to connect to Twitter using a great open source library. There's also a lot of other great community components in here. There's components from a guy named Doug McCune. He created this physics form, one of my personal favorite Flex components. And what this does is it just provides a great way to give feedback to the user when they enter some information wrong inside of their application. So I'm going to go into this form, enter my username and password, and it's wrong. When I hit login, it gives me some great feedback that, man, I really screwed up. So great component, a lot of fun. You can just copy and paste the source code into Flex Builder and start using that component. There's some great data visualization components in here as well from iLog and some from Cap IT Lab. So lots of great things to explore in the Tour de Flex. Definitely encourage you just to browse through these. But I want to show you how you can now actually use these examples to really learn Flex. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Flex Builder and I'm going to create a new Flex project. We'll call this one the Combo Box Demo. And what I'm going to actually do now is go take some source code from Tour de Flex and just copy and paste this into my application. So I'm going to go find the UI controls, going to go find the data entry control for Combo Box. And here we see a great example for how to use the Combo Box. Well, what we can do is just select this code. So I'll just copy and paste this code. So copy and then paste that into Flex Builder and save it. And now we've actually got the code running inside of Flex Builder and can compile that, run it. Let's run it and make sure it works. Here's that same example now that we were just looking at inside Tour de Flex, now in my own browser. And I can start tweaking this code, playing with it, and really learning how this component works and how to use it. So Tour de Flex is a great way just to learn all the different components that are out there and how to use them. I want to show you one other quick thing about Tour de Flex. Also on the flex.org/tour page, you'll find an Eclipse plugin for Tour de Flex. I've installed that already, and I'm going to show you how to use it. All we have to do is go to Window, Show View, and then select Other, and then select Tour de Flex. Now we actually get a new window here inside of Flex Builder where we can actually browse the components in Tour de Flex from within Flex Builder. And so I can see some featured components. If I go double click on accordion, that now takes me right to the accordion component example within inside Tour de Flex. If we go back, we can go search. Let's say I'm looking for a component that is a button component. Now we get all the components in Tour de Flex that have to do with button. Let's say we want to learn more about a radio button, double click on it, and now we're back in Tour de Flex looking at that. Again, we could copy and paste the code right into Flex Builder and begin learning about how to use these components by actually doing it. So I definitely encourage you to go check out Tour de Flex and hopefully you learn how to use these components, everything that is available out there, find some great community components, and have fun. So take the Tour de Flex and let us know what you think. Thanks.